We are live, I think. I don't know. And I'm ready to get some money, I guess. Oh shit, I should have said that on stream. Damn it.
Oh shit.
Damn it.
Ready to get
God,
money
what? I get money from streaming? What? I'm streaming, wait, what the fuck? T9 is streaming to in my channel? Unbelievable. There you go. That's a good announcement tweet. And oh, excuse me. Don't make fun of me. Can you guys read my chat for me? I will take donation requests. Did I watch the launch of what? Was there a launch? I'm very delayed.
Good.
What's up, guys? Anthony Squiz Tanner here. Anthony Squiz Tanner? Amazing.
Anthony Squiz Tanner. Hey, wait, why didn't you tag? Why didn't you tag Saib?
I did tag Saib.
Oh. Did you? No, you didn't.
I did.
Oh, you did, but it just didn't work.
What do you mean?
Because you forgot to space the at from the and, so now it just says e-girl stream with Lord Bong, and that's how I am.
Oh well, I'm too lazy to repost.
You can't redo it.
So now people will know you're in here, but you won't get the notifications. You essentially have what I want.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm happy with it.
I'm not playing Chocolate Rain.
It's annoying when you get
Because then I'll just get random comments that are just like, haha, Asian, and I'm like, okay, how do they know I'm Asian? Oh wait, they're talking to Hyojin.
Hyojin. Mr. Cycling Man says, how y'all doing? Pretty good.
Thoughts on Rich Brian?
Rich Brian, I prefer Rich Chigga. That was much more, like, catchier name than Rich Brian.
You can't, like, get anything with the name, like Chigga, because it sounds too much like...
Right, don't say it.
Say.
Rich Brian, I don't know who Rich Brian is though. Can
you know, he made that stick.
Oh, he's a singer, right?
Yeah. Alright, but like, listen, Saib, he could have gone away with like Brian Emmanuel, because Emmanuel, like, that's a cool name. Why did he have to go with Rich Brian?
He looks like if you dropped Filthy Frank as a child.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
I just say it like I sees it.
Like, he makes pretty good music though, I mean, to be fair.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he does, like, I could...
But he does look like an autistic version of Frank, you're right.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to donate, you can, like...
Chase tried to say Rich Brian from Family Guy, but he wrote Rich Brain from Family Guy.
Ha ha, Asian.
I can tell you there isn't a Rich Brain in the Family Guy.
I always fuck Brain and Brian.
Alright, well since Mr. Cycleman didn't request anything, I'm gonna draw him anyway, because he's a stupid idiot.
Brian, I would misspell it. Brain.
Or send a well-funny message.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good, you know.
Send a well-funny message.
Be a comedian.
Hello, Elfs99. I'm pretty stupid. No, you're not, Mr.
Well,
Cyclone.
you did misspell stupid, so like, I get it. And you misspelled pretty. What the fuck?
No, he has to have done it on purpose.
Yeah.
If you want, dude, if anyone donates, they can just pop in a request. I'll do it.
Yeah, just donation request.
Shut up, I'm tired.
Come on, this is a once in a life. This is rare. I rarely do request streams anymore because I'm so busy with. I'm so busy with
your imagination.
Shut up, Saib. I'm trying to advertise this myself. Anyways,
trying to help.
I rarely do these kinds of streams because I'm always so busy with Patreon and animation. But now I'm free, so I can actually draw whatever. I don't care.
I just sent Zone Town a fucking Bionicle instead of my drawing, and now I'm trying to go with it. Two things will happen here. One, they will think that's the drawing. They'll be like, that is amazing. But it's not what I asked for. Or two, they'll just get into an amazing discussion with you about Bionicles. If it goes any other way, then I can't help you.
Oh, Dreydeth, it's been quite a while.
Hello, Dreydeth.
Back on my bullshit.
Yeah.
That sounds like.
Did you know someone from the new Cloverfield movie looks like you, Dre?
Uh-oh.
Does. He looks like Schmidt.
Squizzy. The squizzy egg. Oh, somebody needs to draw you as Yoshi, except whenever you lay an egg, it looks like that little girl.
Oh my god, I'm gonna draw that right now.
Yeah, like when you drink egg.
When you eat an egg and it's stuck in your mouth. It's like this, like Tom and Jerry when he like has something big, he becomes the shape of it. Oh, what's wrong with you?
Hold on, I'm drawing it right now. I'm trying to draw the best Yoshi I can.
Thank you so much for the money!
Oh,
See, people keep
Sup,
calling you
been
a
a
thought, and I
while,
keep thinking they're calling me a
YALL
thought.
been doing?
tons of mayor asked how everyone's doing.
My back hurts really badly because I've been working and drawing all day. Otherwise I'm alright.
Yeah, me too.
I'm pretty good. I woke up like 5 hours ago, so I was up early. Good day. Played Minecraft today.
Yeah, you did actually play Minecraft for a while. What the hell was up with that?
Because Eli was playing we were playing the Dragon Ball Z mod, and we didn't know what the fuck we were doing, so we tried to figure it out for like an hour. Then we tried to play the game for an hour, and then we realized we can put commands in to give us shit. So we started doing that.
Sorry, I don't want to waste my money. Then don't be in this stream. You're pointless. You
Whoa.
are useless.
Whoa. I mean,
Hyojin, I'm gonna choke. With the second you said, well, don't be in the stream, that head popped up and looked straight at Bacon Scout 42. That head of your childlike face just popped right in. Said, don't be in the stream. Looks directly down at Bacon Scout 42 like, alright.
Look at this.
Oh, no.
elongate it.
What do you mean elongated? Oh god, okay,
Just
fine.
stretch out.
I guess.
Or draw from that.
It feels bad, man.
Oh my gosh, it's like
Why did I choose today to watch I Hate So Much?
Oh
Rick
god.
Trey?
Oh god.
What's that Pokemon that has that little face behind it, like a tail thing?
It just stretched!
I'm playing the chillest music to this as well.
To your birth.
Yeah.
Bro,
If your mom looks over your shoulder, tell her that
Oh,
this
she
is.
is. No, she is.
Alright.
Like she can see it.
Hey mom, look. This is you giving birth to me.
Oh god, I'm not saying that.
Long swig of the drink.
Like guys, if you donate, you'll see and you request something, you might end up with this. Isn't it beautiful?
exactly. So
Madam, without like this, it's too good to be true. Got them vagina juices flowing. I need to put my plate away, 1 second.
Okay.
what's the donation amount?
Like anything. It can be literally anything.
It can be $1.
And it'll
If you
appear
have
on
$1
screen.
in your PayPal that you got off refunding your game because you steal games. Just put it into a stream. Free up. No.
What?
Okay. I just said no after I said that.
Well, they're idiots.
Yeah, idiots.
Idiots.
They don't want art.
Yeah,
Fucking
idiots.
Stupid.
Dumbasses.
Dumbass.
Or we shouldn't be saying that.
No. Yeah, if you want them to do I mean, you're beautiful, but you want I love you all.
Yeah, I don't care. It's more about entertaining, right?
Comedic. What is that?
Someone's like, what did I walk into? Because
Liquid.
Oh, someone just subscribed. Spectrogram. Thank you. The hell?
Thank you for subscribing.
This is what you get for subscribing. A drawing of Yoshi.
And a gif of a baby eating you.
Yeah.
Also, you get to use this. So, there's no point in not driving. So if you got primed, just stop. What the fuck is your head? It's beautiful, is what it is.
Look at Train Dance message. This is a horrified face. This goes extra.
Scared Corey in the house. Hot. Squid.
I don't even know. Draw Bung
I
attempting to
love that
use
baby
his
gift.
tablet.
Same.
Okay.
It reminds me of you, Chase.
Someone requested me to draw you. Like as a dinosaur? Or should I draw you as a dinosaur or you as you?
Draw me as me.
Oh, okay. Hehe. I'll draw you as a pillow pet.
No, you have to draw it as a cat.
Oh, excuse me. Saib. Hashtag. Saib, no!
So, no.
What gender is Yoshi?
Male.
Did you know the female Yoshi, the one that has like a circular nose? It's stated in like a game book that it's hermaphrodite.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only hesitate to answer because reptiles and amphibians are pretty fluid with their gender, weirdly enough. Like simple things like heat and low population or overpopulation can actually change the gender
Yeah,
of
it's
a
amazing.
creature. Like a
You know,
Like
even
an amphibian or a
even
fish.
humans can do that. They can just call themselves gender fluid and they.
Stop.
Look at that boy.
Oh, big curly hair, boy.
Oh god, my tablet froze. Don't do this.
Wait,
Don't do this.
what
now.
reminds you of me? I wasn't listening. Oh, the gif of the baby eating the camera.
Oh yeah, someone requested sister. Oh, this is lit.
I became
That's-
somewhat famous on your Discord. Good. Hold on to that. Internet fame is fleeting.
Unlike anticlimactic.
Draw Logang hanging around, lol.
Haha, now I can see why
Just-
your name is so shit.
Okay.
Bacon scalp.
Oh my god, I'm so obese, Hyojin.
You need to
But my
make a-
face is so petite.
Yeah, that's you.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I'm ugly, I'm just really fat.
No,
you've
you're
got
not
a
ugly
nice
at all.
looking face.
You got a very
I think if I lost weight, I'd probably be like the best twink.
yeah. Oh,
But-
dude, come on. That should be like
But
motivation.
because I'm Jupiter, it's like it's horrible.
Yeah, but like it could be motivation for you to. Be
I know, but like me being a twink has been my only motivation, and for some reason it's still not a good enough motivation. Like I think, dude, I can. Oh man, I'd be
Okay,
like the best twink ever.
What if I promise you like a lifetime of American Pringles if you be a twink?
Yeah. Or British
You do
Pringles.
realize the contradiction here. I'll just revert back to being fat once you give me the lifetime Pringles.
I just want to see what you look like as a twink before you revert back.
That's like saying, hey, Ebenezer Scrooge, if you start giving your money to the poor, I'll give you $1 billion.
Yeah, good point. Why not as many people go to my stream? She scares viewers away, aka money. No, this is just not a very good time to stream, dude. If I stream at lunchtime, I get a solid 120 viewers, average.
Quite late.
Best streams ever. Very friendly to our audience. Only streams because of donations. Exposed. It's my job.
Yep. All exposed.
This is my hobby job.
The entertainment
You get
value
paid for
is-
anything. There's no. You should be reprimanded. You're not allowed to be
The
paid.
entertainment
Oh.
value is the best. Entertainment.
Hyojin, you need to flip the screen because I'm holding it with my left hand.
Fine.
H.
Yeah. Idiot. Am I just is that my first experience with the tab? I'm like, I have to use it with my other hand.
Yeah.
I wanna see what you look like as a twink. Oh, wink wonk. Yeah, I know. I need to lose them pounds to be the twink boy.
Yeah. See, everyone.
Because right now I'm like Garfield.
You're there.
But it's adorable because you're just like a teddy bear. Like, oh, okay, never mind. Bad example.
No.
Uh,
well,
Oh no!
I remember like there was
You're like a
video
pillow
of
pet, sorry.
Dance Revolution, and you kept on fucking with Hyojin's like size.
Cheetah.
I found it
Cheetah.
hilarious.
Cheetah.
It was adorable.
Cheetah? What?
You're a cheetah. Dance Dance Revolution. Cheetah. Do you remember?
Oh, right. I was immediately thinking of the fat cheetah from Zootopia, because that's the only connection between me and a cheetah.
84 viewers is pretty impressive. Dre, that's very low in terms of like.
I really like the when the video of us playing Dance Dance Revolution was uploaded, and then I think it was T9 who just like did the zoom blur on my foot landing on your pad. It's like cheating.
Oh, my handwriting is just very fancy.
Now let's
Damn.
reach out. What's up, Co-Gang? We're at the official.
Well, then I would get
celebration.
Hyojin Joy. Respect your draw.
Oh,
Thank you, Dre
thanks.
Death. Sorry, that was a really
Respect
sloppy.
your
That was a
draw.
sloppy noise. What the frick was that? Frick.
Can I get a link to this video? What did you like?
It
title
was on
tweet?
CJ's. It was on CJ's account. You're gonna have to find it on that one. Scroll back a bit.
Con gang, we're at the official site redacted, and today we're looking at God's news. Unfortunately, we can't hang around for too long. Shut up, Bug Joe. That's fucking great. I'm getting a little too addicted to this whole YouTuber superhero thing that I've been doing lately.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
I've been seeing it
Oh,
on my timeline. It looks so
Jada
cool,
just
though.
subscribed
Oh,
for
hell
the 5th
fucking
month in a
yeah.
row. You are legend, Jada.
Bless you, Jada.
Well done.
What people don't know is Dradith actually has multiple accounts and he makes up half of your sub count.
Yeah.
Exactly. And viewers.
And viewers. He's right.
He has a bunch of monitors open right now.
He has multiple personality disorder, so like it's easy for him.
Yeah, he just switches personality every 3 seconds.
Yeah, it's like.
Bong, I just want to hug you so bad. Oh, bless you, Mr. Cyclone. Can I get a link to this video? Oh my god. Who uploaded the video of us dancing?
CJ did.
Okay, so it wouldn't be too hard to find out. Alright, I'll find it for you guys. I don't know what he titled it, so I'm just going to scroll down.
Solid
It shouldn't be too
side.
far, as long as you just look in the
I've never
media.
heard that before.
Yeah, to November, right.
Innovative.
Actually,
Oh,
October.
yeah, November, that was... October, right.
I made a meme.
Oh, there it is, that was quick.
Wow.
Look at my, like, autistic-looking ass trying to dance to
Let me
Dance
see.
Revolution.
Oh, look at my tits.
I know, I love one of the comments, what was it? It was just like, I love the jiggle physics on this.
And I was like, I couldn't tell who he was referring to.
I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me with my transition and being a friend I can be stupid with. I'm so incredibly lucky to have you guys. You make me really happy.
Aw,
Milo.
Milo.
Well,
Fish
like,
ball.
Hilo, how you doing?
Oh, Mark. Hello.
Oh, Mark! Right on, I made a meme, but you didn't space it, so the link got merged with the word meme. I can't click on it now.
I just looked at the replies and I see your reply. It's just a picture of a really fat girl like getting into a car, and it's after I lost, I went home.
Hyojin versus the giant peach.
It's like
Oh
you,
my
you
God.
got called fat, but they were like compliments though. They were like
They were like wholesome jokes.
yeah, and there were people calling you adorable. It's like,
Like Bunty, Bung looks like a happy autistic child. So cute, it's amazing. I say I am part of disabled Twitter.
It's adorable though.
yeah, it is.
You see, it's unfair because like people like Aiden, if they do that, people are just like, haha, drunk idiot. But
No.
But to be fair, it's also how you show
I guess
off.
it's how I present myself.
Yeah, present yourself.
Mannerism.
You know,
Because
Like-
like there can be someone who's like
you,
I think it's just a face because you look cute.
yeah, you look,
Maybe because I don't take photos of myself looking like depressed or drunk or
also
like,
whenever
angry.
or like whenever I post a selfie, I always get like those yes queen or thought.
I guess so.
I guess that's every girl though, so I don't know. Yeah. I prefer
I
the
never used to get. I don't get like. I just get loads of retweets, and I was like, oh, that's nice.
Oh, same.
Yeah, it's because you're black, though.
What?
Affirmative action strikes again.
Affirmative action, retweeting and everything.
Wait, you're right-handed, right?
Yeah, I'm right-handed.
Why did I ask that? I'm drawing this literally right
What
now.
the frig? Am I saying frick in there?
No, you're saying the F-bomb, dude. Come on.
What the?
Okay.
Can't
can't
read
read
that.
frick.
Yeah, you can't read.
Can't read.
My handwriting's just too fancy.
Why are you one man spamming?
It's
bacon
okay.
still?
Jesus Christ, shows us your fucking tits, yo.
Wait, who
Whoa,
said that?
boobies.
Dre, that was Dre.
Yeah, I actually do.
I mean,
it runs in the family.
True. I've got to actually work by friends. Well, I hope you are my friends, silly.
Aw.
Oh, Chase, of course, you're my friend. Bung, should I finish my Connor drawing? I've been procrastinating. You can do whatever you want. I ain't mad.
Finish it or die.
You're adorable, Danny. Thank you. I forgot. I thought I finished all of my models earlier today,
Did you miss out one?
but I've missed that one, and then I had to draw it, and I just got really tired because I just finished. doing
Sometimes
the
missing out
secret.
one is enough to like shut me down. To be honest.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, well, I didn't check this checklist, you know?
Like, I'll get an email from a commissioner saying, "Hey, you forgot my commission." I'll be like, "Okay, I'm dead now." Like, I can't work. You know?
No, I hate it when like, because like I've been drawing a lot more lately, and then I always, cause like I never remember to save shit. I'll like merge, save it, and I'll come back to it. I'm like, all right, let's finish this drawing, and the like line art is merged with the color because I want to see what it looks like. So I fuck it up. I just don't touch it again. I'm like, all right,
Running
it's
is
gone.
bad for you if you have big tits. Well, you know, when I exercise, that's why sports bras exist, because like I need to wear one every time I go for a run, otherwise it'll like just flop up and down and like feel very uncomfortable and like feel like it's gonna fall.
Yeah, like one time Hyojin wasn't wearing her bra in the PAX house, and she did a jump and it slapped her in the face, and she got knocked out for 10 minutes.
True story.
True story. Let me just pick up my Pepsi and look into the camera. True story.
And then the other day, she turned around really fast when Bung was there and knocked him out.
Oh my.
And I did the same, but my belly threw her through a wall.
It's like the Simpsons movie.
It's
Yes.
like the
Or like that episode of Regular Show where Muscle Man gets punched in the gut and his man tits slap him in the face. I love that. Just awful bit of animation.
ML Joe, I will be coming to the podcast today. Why not? CDL podcast. It's happening.
CDL.
I feel like that's not true. Fucking
No, it
Dre
happened.
Dad's got
It
our
happened.
number.
It's so huge that it happened, dude. It bleed me.
She must make a complete tit of herself. Fuck's sake.
Oh my
Stephen
God.
King's dead.
Oh my god.
Would you like if you?
Shading
Imagine if,
tutorial?
like-
Well, I'm showing you my shading process
Yeah,
right
your
now.
shading's sick. I like it.
Thank
What
you.
color do you use to shade? Like,
What color?
it-
I just
well,
kind of go with the scheme in my head. It just comes to me. It just comes to me. I'm not using a palette. I just kind of like guess, and it.
I
comes.
always go for like.
I have to use a palette for my video. My videos.
Blue is like my favorite color to like paint color with.
Purple and yellow is my favorite.
A palette I think is only really super important if you're trying to like,
Like
if you're doing something like I'm doing or like a webcomic or something,
And
you
you
kind of
need-
have to have a consistent
Yeah.
color palette.
But for me, it's more like I just go with the flow and
Thank you so
see
much
someone's
for the
donated.
money.
Hold on.
if it's one of art
Unfortunately,
pieces, you
that's
don't
all
really
I
need
can
it.
donate for today since my
Unless you're
dad
doing, like, a
borrowed my
series of
money.
videos, then you should, like, have
What
certain
could
color
you
palette.
suggest to grow your audience as an artist?
All the little
commissions are
squizzy heads
pretty cheap.
floating up.
But TBH, no one is interested in him
Look at my
saving
Bionicle.
up for a Cintiq,
You
so
know
I
I
need
will.
the money.
Dude.
So someone asked how, like, what, like, how do you grow as an artist?
Vertically.
Because they want to save up for a Cintiq, right? And like, you know.
Oh, are they asking how do you save up money for a
Yeah,
Cintiq?
like they
or...
want to advertise their commissions and like they want to grow as like an artist and get bigger.
Okay. Well, try to make a balance between drawing things you like and drawing things that you know people will like. So don't completely sell out. Yeah, don't completely sell out, but don't become just that weird artist that draws things that nobody likes. Like
Be mindful of, like,
yeah, in the movie business, it's called one for me, one for them, I think, where you make a movie that you know will get all of the screenings, and then you make a movie that you're passionate about, and you think, yes, I'm gonna do this, even though this is probably gonna be shit.
That's what happened with thingy, the like Treasure Island movie, which is fucking horrible because like he kept it like I forget the two names of the creators of like the Renaissance, like Aladdin, all that shit.
Yeah.
The creators for that.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Anyways, like they had to like make they wanted to make Treasure Planet, but they had to make Hercules, Aladdin, and Little Mermaid.
And all these movies they knew they would bang, right?
Yeah, but they weren't super invested.
Hercules was like made to bang. I watched a video about it, and like the amount of it's like got Michael Jordan in it. It's got Karate Kid. It's got
Does it have Michael Jordan in it?
Well, it's not Michael Jordan, but like he's got like endorsement. He's got like Air Hercules.
Oh, alright, reference.
Yeah,
I remember
so
that.
just
Yeah.
Also, Hercules is a great movie in terms of style. It's probably one of my favorite
It's a very fun movie, but I could tell they weren't super passionate about it.
Yeah, I could tell it was
based on the story.
Yeah.
Voice actor for
Also, like
Hades
it has the most jarring cut. Like, do you know when he puts his hand in the like pool? Like it's close enough for him to touch it, and then he does this massive deep like dive into like this like cavernous pool of water, which is like 10 feet down.
Yeah, I just kind of, as a kid, I chalked it up to, it's not actually liquid, it's just a sort of concept.
You know why? You do know.
You were thinking, like,
I know why.
Like,
Okay.
oh, it's a concept.
Yeah. So
Obviously,
a thought came in my head when you mentioned they weren't as passionate about the Hercules movie as they were about Treasure Planet. I remember that the Hydra scene was all CG.
Yeah, that was a bit.
Oh yeah.
Early CG.
Then again, Treasure Planet probably had more CG than all those movies combined.
Yeah,
Although
but
the
they
CG in Treasure Planet was stylized, like the cyborg arm, it like added to like the
and
like,
all the
surrealness.
ships as well and the robots.
Yeah, it had to be.
The Hydra didn't need to be CG. They just got lazy.
No, because like in the Tarzan movie, you know how like you know when he's like swinging down those like trees.
Yeah, and he's riding those tree branches.
All of that was made in CG, then it was painted on top of.
No, that's a technique. Yeah.
Except for the tree branches.
Yeah.
Which stood out to me a lot as a kid. I had to take a really big shit at college, but I'm one of those people who hates going to the toilets in public places, so I told my teacher I was sick and ran home as fast as I can, only to take the most painful shit in existence.
Oh my god.
Bless your little heart. I'm so jealous that you can actually manage to go home and take a shit.
Dude.
Like,
I don't
within
get
walking
people
distance.
doing shit in school. I always take shit to school.
Yeah, me too. Like, you might as well get it out.
I have to. I have to, even though the toilet paper is always bad.
Let me give you, Twitch Dogo, let me give you a very good tip. Disabled toilets are the best toilets.
Oh my god.
They kind of are.
Cleaned regularly. Always has toilet paper.
There's only one toilet, people, and about 1/10 of your school would, less than that, would have to use it.
Okay, why am I putting so much effort into this drawing?
Plus, they're disabled, so their carers would make them eat good food.
And if you come out and there's a disabled person there, they can't do any. They can't be like, you're not disabled, can they? No teaching assistant can say that. So.
Yeah, they can't say that, and even if they can, what are they gonna do? Like chase you? No.
No, they can't. They have to look after you.
Danny, what do you think about this drawing?
I love it. What the fuck? I love it.
Yeah, you can
It's
animate,
true.
like, draw an open mouth on it, and then reveal and remove the what is it? Image, so Bung can talk to it. Yeah.
Oh no, floppy head. Yeah.
Just like add an open mouth frame, and then just like keep on removing.
Oh my god.
Layer.
Planet was fucking good. It was very entertaining as a movie.
Cyclone. Jesus, I'm glad you're going there, dude. I mean, like.
Best film go. Oh shit, that's a hard one.
Oh,
For me, my go-to is Hot Fuzz.
I think my go-to would be like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
My go-to.
Oh yeah, Edgar Wright. Our go-to is Edgar Wright. Just
my
Edgar
go-to
Wright.
is Wolf of Wall Street.
Okay, fair enough.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's a fun one. I once had a shit in the middle of a biggest fight during an exercise. Wait, what? Wait, you went to the bathroom while the false alarm was going on?
Genius.
But if it was an exercise though, then your teacher would know that there was a drill today though. So wouldn't they say, no, don't go to the bathroom now, there's gonna be a drill in literally 10 seconds?
Unless it was a bad
I
school.
don't think he cared.
Your teacher wanted you to be in there.
Like, sure, go.
It's like,
Go
I
ahead.
hope you read up on the toilet emergency exits, and you're just sitting there like shitting like you never did before.
You
Unbeknownst
smell
that there is a button underneath the cistern of the toilet that would release a trapdoor.
Oh my god.
Edgar Wright is a genius with physical comedy. He is.
He's really good at like visual storytelling, and like the way he uses music is like fucking amazing. I love it. He's a good director.
What's nostalgic animated, you know, is bad, but you still like it. I just showed Saib before
And
stream,
me.
and Hyojin partially, she came a bit late, a movie called Help, I'm a Fish, or A Fish's Tale if you're in Europe or the UK, I think. It's this 2D animated Danish film about children that get turned into a fish, and they're looking for the antidote, and then this fish finds an antidote and he turns intelligent because he drinks the antidote, and he's voiced by Alan Rickman. And it's so dark and buck wild, and I love it.
Yeah. Think of like every like kids movie like if there was a bingo card for a kids movie, like it would be
It
like
checks
completely
that,
cool
yeah.
because everything like you need to go. No.
Wait,
this
y'all are
sound
talking about
recording?
Help I'm a Fish? Oh god.
Help.
Yeah, oh, you know what's up.
Wait, y'all
Oh, the
talking about
soundtrack is awful, too.
Yeah, it's actually like there was a rapping bit and I was like, what?
Do you believe in
Like I
magic?
wasn't. Oh Jesus! Can you stop, please?
one of like the animated things which I love, like I continually watch, but I know is dog shit. Is like Arthur.
Arthur?
Anytime it's on, like I'll watch it just because like
Hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
we can learn to walk and play and get along with each other.
With each other now.
But like us, like because we weren't in America, we didn't get any of like the fucking adverts. Apparently, all PBS
right.
shows had like a shit ton of because like they were sponsored by like companies and stuff. So like they would like halfway through had like a minute-long advert about juicy juice fruit juice, and then it
Yeah.
go back to like normal programming.
No, we were attacking a hill during a military exercise, and I shot like 20 meters behind our front line. People were literally running around me while I shot in a bush. Oh boy. You can just make an argument that you were reloading. You were preparing ammunition.
Or you were emptying a clip.
Yeah. Like, I mean, if your goal was to avoid being attacked, I think you achieved that pretty well. I can't fault you there. This was years ago, but I had to take a piss, and I was at a store, so I went down to the fucking bathroom, and there's literal shit on the floor. I was about to piss myself as well, but after that sight, I just kind of went, no, I'll just walk home. Fuck this. You didn't want to piss when there was a shit present in the room? I get that it was on the floor, which is unusual, but like, it's not too different from a shit just being not flushed in the toilet.
Ugh, but you can actually flush it down yourself if you're desperate enough. But you know.
I suppose.
I fucking hate like flushing other people's stuff. It's horrible.
It's a
Yeah.
bit degrading.
When
I
it's
feel
on
like
the, when it's on the floor, it's even worse. You can't do anything about it, can you?
Like, boys' toilets are the worst. I fucking hate how, like, everyone's just like, oh, hey, I'm just gonna piss on the seat for banter.
Yeah,
Be funny,
I
isn't
don't
it?
get it. Like, girls' toilets are always so, well, usually clean. You know?
Well, yeah, but you're forced to sit down though.
Shut up.
Yeah, we don't have to. We only like if we need a piss, we don't care.
Like men have the freedom to stand up, and it creates chaos.
Standing up. That's the reason why we're fucking horrible men. So we can stand
Yeah.
up when we urinate.
I think the biggest reason I never turned out like a musically kid is because I grew up in the darker side of Newgrounds, also got abused by everyone at my school, full of rich kids, so might have explained why I'm polar opposite. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Shut. Fuck.
oh,
Alright.
I don't,
Anyway,
I don't
the other
know where
day,
that came from.
I forgot who this was, but I was in a call, and somebody was talking about how at their school there was a phantom shitter, and they would take a huge shit, and write in their shit, Jack, just on the wall. It was in a hallway, I think. So there'd just be a shitty Jack tag on the wall, like every week or so. Somebody who would just. And what weirded me out more was the fact that sometimes there would just be a shit and no Jack. That weirded me out a lot more. That some days he was just like, nah.
That's so weird. What is wrong with you? What's wrong with your school?
It wasn't me.
I'm in your school. Sorry.
No, not my school. It was somebody else's school.
Oh.
I think it was Lewis. I think it was Cool Kiwi. He
Yeah,
was
that
talking
sounds like he would talk about that.
about the phantom shit.
Jack.
Draw that. Do shit.
The unsung heroes of the world are the people who have to clean up public bathrooms. I mean, yeah, they don't get enough appreciation, but don't give them too much appreciation. That's how communism started.
Okay, seriously, is a phantom shitter very common in high schools or something? We literally never had that, and now the chat is exploding with phantom shitter
We
stories.
had a
What is
phantom
going on?
shitter in my high
That's the
school.
thing. It is apparently really common because I remember after Lewis said it, somebody else on the call brought one up. They were like, "We have a phantom shitter too." Like, no, you don't. Stop lying, Kevin.
Secret society.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
like
I heard that. I heard that.
What?
Did you say stop lying, Kevin?
Yeah.
Kevin.
I was just a random name I just pulled out of the hat.
A really random name, huh?
Hey,
Who could I be referencing?
No, wait a minute. I've got an idea. How about we all say random names that first come to our head? We can begin. Say a random name.
Oh.
Say a random name.
Hyojin, the thing is, I didn't know that was his first name.
Oh god.
I thought you were talking about we need to talk about Kevin.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't think you were talking about that particular boy.
Oh boy.
I thought the second one was his first name. Alright, my eye caught this comment. I'm a big fan of carbohydrates, which explain why this shit came out so easily.
Oh,
Let's give it up for
my
carbohydrates, guys.
Carbohydrate. What a great guy.
What did
People in my
carbohydrates
school
say?
used to put hairspray bottles in. Carbohydrates? Just bread.
Mark, why did you just tell me to die?
I think he heard Kevin. I think he just heard Kevin.
I think he knew who Kevin was.
That's 9, Kevin. Oh, that's all I need to say. Kevin. Bung said Kevin.
I got it, the Phantom Shitter is Jack from The Incredibles. Well, he's a baby, he can get away with it.
Mark just keeps telling me to die.
Don't tell us.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
You old man. Go back to your nursing
Why
home.
is everyone we know coming in here just like being rude to us? This is not nice.
In my middle school, somebody shit in the sink and the teachers tried to cover it up as chewed chocolate.
Oh,
That's...
What? That didn't happen.
No, I mean, I can see that happening.
Chewed chocolate.
Yeah, like somebody might have vomited chocolate or something. How? I don't think you can do that because you can smell.
Yeah.
Like the only thing
Guys.
that we can really distinguish between a shit and like
Guys,
processed chocolate.
guys, you keep
What?
talking about this phantom shitter while CJ, T9, and Mark English are just threatening our lives. What are you?
A plague upon your life.
You just-
I don't know.
I fart in your general direction.
In your generator.
Yeah, you know what?
Okay.
Can someone fart in the mic?
My teachers were fucking tough. I remember fungus started growing in my school's bathrooms. Didn't you use your bathrooms? I took a phantom shit and it slipped up my shorts.
Phantom fart? Question.
Phantom fart! I want that to be just like a lone Yahoo answers question. No, with no description. Phantom fart?
I'm drawing Tina and Mark, English, and CJ.
Yeah.
Fart jokes 2018. I know you meant fart jokes, but you said fart jokes. Like, here's a fart joke. Man, that fire truck is really small. No, it's just really far away, you idiot. Haha. Good point.
Hyojin, did you get that joke?
Wait, sorry, what? I wasn't listening.
I didn't get
Oh,
it.
the fact that I have to repeat it makes me laugh so much harder. I'm not going to.
Do it. I don't know. Say it one more time for the stream.
No,
Have the
no.
mic.
It's recorded.
Yeah.
It's recorded. It's fine. One family. Why? Rat tail dick. I'm just sometimes I'm just only reading Mark's comments right now. One family. Why? Rat tail dick.
Why is CJ the gift?
Good question, actually. Oh, I gave him the cowboy hat too.
Yeah.
You have to give him like gimp outfit, like put him in the
A phantom fart is when you make Hyojin laugh from a fart joke. No, a phantom fart is a musical. Farts, my queen of beauty. I can't make a high-pitched fart. You get the idea.
High pitch
I picked fart.
Fart with reverb.
I'm crying.
That's what.
High pitched fart. I was born by the fart.
I who was born by the fart, and I will die by the fart.
I will die in a ghastly explosion.
Oh god. Okay, can we find a new
So
topic?
pungent.
You have a very poignant. You have a very poignant fart.
Amazing.
That is such a devilish fart you have.
Hey, Hyojin, should we just hop into the streaming server with CJ and Mark and T9?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do a teleportation.
You guys are disgraceful.
Oh my god.
Mark just sounds like he's recovered from like a fit of laughter.
Yeah, he's just like he's too tired. He's too tired from the abuse.
I'm really tired. It's like, yeah, because it's like fucking 8 AM for me.
Yeah.
I
It's like-
posted. Sorry, go ahead.
No, he posted this video. You should watch it.
Yeah, I posted my video, but like it's not. Maybe I was at a bad time that I made it public because it's not really kind of like getting the initial views that it usually gets. It's not getting that uphill boost.
It's
That
down,
it is Wednesday. It is like a bad day to kind of upload.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Toot.
You merely adopted what?
Stop.
I was born by the fart. Molded by the
Oh! I take it back. It's already at 200. That's good. That's
Someone in the
The
chat.
name's Fart.
No,
James Fart.
someone in the chat said one time I farted so hard I temporarily handicapped myself.
Could you imagine that? You're walking through Walmart and then
Yeah.
and then you like fall backwards
All your functions.
like you do a Matrix dance.
It's not even that. They just like fall down. They just like crash into the side of the aisle. You go, ah! Oh, I need help!
I've fallen. I can't get up.
God, like, how did you hurt yourself?
I'm gonna look
That's
up
how the
ad-lib,
Dougie was invented,
like,
actually.
Instead of
like Doug.
the word fart in the ad-lib. Let's see.
Oh, mother trucker.
So the first thing I hear when I come into the first Squizzy stream I've ever seen, we were born by the fart and we will die by the fart. Does it go uphill up to this, or is this the peak? This is the fucking peak, my friend. Welcome.
This is our peak state of comedy. Farting. That's it. Not even farting.
Imagine just like text to speech. Fart.
Farts.
Please,
Farts,
someone do.
farts, wow, wow,
Turn on
wow,
text to
fart.
speech so I can
Um,
do that.
Just text to speech. Why are we just putting
The fart with reverb!
That's fart without a reverb. Yeah.
Now Dre's in here, the crowd is building from the fart.
I just wanted to play this fart without a reverb.
I was born
Now
by the
Hyojin's muted because her mom got angry at her playing fart with reverb.
Alright.
What have you done?
I have farted and I can't get up!
I laughed at fart so loud I was yelling at me.
Fart.
Oh my god.
And right after, it's fart hour!
Someone donate saying fart.
Donate to my free fart giveaway.
It's guys, it's real farting hours. Guys, it's real farting hours. Press like if you up.
This is a farting hour, my favorite horror movie.
Oh my god. When your mom is unimpressed by your fart.
Alright,
Farted
I want to
needed.
do a Mad Lib, but with fart.
This is the saddest stream.
Apparently she can't speak anymore, but
Okay.
she can tell.
I'll be Hyojin's mouthpiece.
Alright.
Yeah,
Um,
we'll speak for her.
My mum is
Dude,
mad because I laughed at the fart joke and it's 2 AM.
Yeah, that's what
Why
she
you
sounds
just
like.
all of it northern?
Straight.
You just adopted the northern sound. It's like, which one of you didn't flush the toilet?
My
and you
mom is
had a
farting!
Disgusting.
Take a shit, disgusting.
shit? Disgusting.
Hold on, just let me, I'm gonna post this in,
During this game.
in the Twitch.
Oh great, I've got an infection again.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Fart Fart,
Fraction from a fart.
will you let me fart your fart? Ever since I ever laid fart on your fart, I have fart madly in love with her. I wish that she will be the fart of my fart, and that someday we will fart happily ever after. I have a fart, and that pays $5 each month.
What?
I promise to fart with kindness and respect.
What are you reading?
What are you reading?
Fart. I did imagine. I replaced everything with fart.
My name is Dre and I like big, black, fart.
Fart.
What's a black fart?
Okay, right. I'm going for...
It's the black. It's like a, you know, it's basically smoke. It's just smoke.
Yeah, and it doesn't sound like a normal fart. It's like
Number 9.
It's fart o'clock.
I'm going through audio files on my computer, right? Does anyone want to hear the audio file of fat guy hits blunt once then dies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
oh, that's yeah, I have that video.
That's some good weed.
That's
Dude.
like rich fat.
That's some blank shit.
Oh god.
No, it's far too
That was fat guy hits blunt and dies.
Somebody's gonna
We're
walk in
literally
here
making-
like, boy, I can't wait to hear my favorite artist, Squizzy. Just
Do you know this is
hear
someone's
fucking
fetish?
5 perverts just talking about fart.
Okay.
I want the script to Shark Tale to be replaced with every
Shit.
word with
Hyojin said, "My name is Dre and I like big black farts." I can't even speak. Just 5 fucking men talking about fart.
This is why
Let's
we need
make a
feminism.
sausage party.
Yeah.
Sausage party complete with the fart jokes. R-rated.
I've lost 10 viewers. Well, I get 0.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
it isn't
idiot.
about you, CJ.
Hey,
Hyojin,
everyone.
can you draw can you draw
You know what I
how you
need?
feel
I
right
need
now?
a fart. I need a fart, and I need to draw it.
You know, I've been looking at the fart o'clock picture that she's been drawing, and it didn't click for me until like just
Look
now.
at the face of anger. Hi. Hi, angry
Wait,
face.
wait to
How you
hear my
doing?
favorite artist.
What do you want Squizzy to draw?
Draw me. Fart.
Hi, my name is Mark English. I have farted and I will fart again.
Basically, draw me a fart sona.
Hi, my name is Mark English. I have farted. I will fart again. my uncle's a very powerful fart, and he will fart you in the front of fart.
That you just
My
reminded me of a
uncle's a
book
very
that I read.
powerful ass.
Guys, you just reminded me of a book that I read when I was
Drawing.
younger. There was literally a book where
The fart is with me. I want the fart is with me.
Oh my god.
no, but basically what happened, I was reading a whole book in primary school, and there was like it literally the last page was one guy going to the toilet, and then the next page was a double page spread that said he farted so hard he blew the roof right off the house. I laughed so hard. I laughed so fucking hard.
I'm sorry.
'Cause it showed.
Sorry, hold on. Sickrith the Squid's comment. Well, maybe we wouldn't lose viewers if some people didn't try to have big, meaty farts.
Students are
Everyone
bad.
needs a good meaty fart.
Stop kink shaming me, guys. It's not funny.
You're just drawing right now.
I'm known as a fartophilia in the state of Virginia.
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 No,
Is there such thing as like a dick pump, except you put it in your asshole to give yourself a fart?
lost
What?
$6 due to
Wait,
this dry yucking fart
Yeah.
zone.
Like a
This is
fart
a
pump, like you stick it in your asshole and you give
request.
yourself a fart so that you could feel a fart come out later.
Sorry, buddy, can you not fart on
You
command?
have to draw a fart sona now.
Well, that's why I need the fart pump. Come on.
Yeah, you have to draw a fart sona.
She's already said she won't.
I'm sorry, you guys wasted money.
This is like
Fart. Have you seen the chat? Oh my god.
all 74 viewers right now is like that 1+1 that got invited to a party and their friend left, and this with like the 5 pervert like idiot.
You know, for once, I'm not the fucking pervert.
Let's get a bit of audience interaction here. Audience, tell us about your favorite fart from your like most
Stop.
recent memory.
No.
Tell us, from your memory, not just like your
Yeah.
favorite type of fart.
Top 10
Did you have a
animated
memory?
farts.
Did you have a fart
Number
where
15.
you felt like you were gonna follow through?
Number 15.
Number
Farting.
one.
Farting at church. There's nothing more holy than.
Everyone
Farting.
hates farting in their Burger King Big Boy
Burger
Burger.
King lettuce.
Let it.
Oh no.
But gas.
Burger King fart lettuce. Oh my god.
The new Discord, Fartcord, thanks. Fartcord actually sounds good. As a
Fart.
Poor
word.
Hyojin, I swear to God, look.
Yeah. She's. Do it.
Wait.
Do it,
It doesn't-
motherfucker! I
Do
dare
it,
you!
Chrissy. Do it.
Say what again?
Say fart again.
Say fart again.
I dare you. I dare double dare you, motherfucker.
What if
About to tweet
gonna
scammed by
do it.
HYOJI and I paid for a request and she the IDNT draw me a
About to tweet
farsona.
scammed by Hyojin. I paid for a request so she didn't draw me a fart sona.
exactly?
Wild
What is a
Spartan?
fart?
More like
What is a
wild
fart
farting.
sona?
I don't. I said fart sona.
Basically, it would have to just be like
A
Well,
puff
think
of
about
smoke.
fairy, but yeah.
You have to draw it coming out of someone's ass.
Is this Hyojin's fart sona?
This is.
Hold on. I
Must be.
just Hyojin, I'll get your fartsona.
This is
Here, look in chat,
Absolutely.
Hyojin. Look in chat.
absolutely.
It's just kimchi from Chowder.
This is 100% someone's fetish.
Die.
Die.
Oh no,
die.
she's got
Shanae, Shanae.
literature club. She's glitching out.
Oh my, what she did.
Yeah,
We're gaining viewers, boys.
Oh
Keep talking about farts.
If we hit 100 viewers, I'll fart into the mic. Invite your friends.
Oh
Ooh, change the stream name to Farts with Boys.
Farts with the boys.
Farts
Big
with
boy
the
farts.
no! The boy.
Cracking open a cold one.
Cracking open a hot one with the boys.
Silent but deadly. What are we doing? What are we doing?
I have escaped.
This is madness.
Thank you so
Oh,
much,
man.
everybody.
This is no,
Why
No,
are
no,
farts green
yeah,
in
thank you.
cartoons?
This is Farta!
I walked right. We're walking right into these ones. We're walking
Why
right
are-
into them.
Why are farts green in cartoon? I don't know. Let's question. You know, this is a discussion. This is an actual.
Sorry,
good
what
topic.
was the question?
Why are farts green in cartoons?
Because
think-
you associate green with something disgusting.
Yeah, like off food, right?
like,
Like off
wouldn't-
meat.
Hmm. Like, oh yeah,
That's
because
why-
like they draw like bad smell lines with like green, don't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like
Very
it's not gonna be like. Why would it be like like red or something?
Or
Yeah, no, that'll probably be spicy or
Also-
hot.
Stream,
like-
feel free to like send any fart related questions towards our way. It can be about anything.
Does-
We're here to answer them.
Yeah. Imagine a pregnant woman farting and birthing a baby at the same time.
You know,
I
that's probably
think-
happened. Like,
I think
how
a
long
lot. I
human
think a
history
lot
could
of.
be.
Well, you know how you can't pee when you're having sex, right? I think
Please
a lot
pee.
of that.
Says you.
Excuse
Well-
me, Bung. There's one person in this room that has peed while having sex. And it's beautiful and natural.
Stop. Okay, but I mean coming. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, it was
So-
coming pee.
I know. I've done it. Of course I know.
I'm coming pee. That's what I
Well,
take
both
every
pee
time.
and cum are stored in the balls, so
Can you?
you can only do one at once.
You ever pee in a girl's butt? It's amazing.
Have you peed?
Perfectly natural.
It feels so good.
Anyway.
God.
Anyway.
Pee enema.
Anyway. That's what I think happens when you are giving birth, is that you are unable to fart.
dehydrated.
Oh.
That's my theory.
Yeah, that's just a theory, a game theory.
Oh my god, Hyojin. Hyojin, you're so hardwired for aesthetic that even shows a nice shade of shit green.
I think
Oh my
I think
God.
Hyojin has like a friend in the chat, so I want us to all give him a nice welcome. Hey, welcome
hi.
to Fart Stream.
No, can we all
Hi,
just
hi, welcome to Chili's.
So we talk about disgusting stuff like this all the time. This is like
Fuck.
every stream.
I mean, Hyojin's into it, so
Yeah.
You know what you should draw? You should.
I'm going to kill myself.
You should genuinely draw.
What are you about to say? You should generally kill yourself.
Oh dear.
No, why would I say that? Why would I say that? I'm not actually no. Too topical of a joke.
Read the damn chat.
Draw,
Okay, I'm reading the chat.
Godzilla
Sorry.
2014.
Alright. MatPat made a Ugandan Knuckles joke. Oh dear, did he? Link it.
Did he? All right, let's see it. Well, how long is it? How like far apart is his upload schedule though?
He's quite infrequent, so it'll be fine.
Okay, well, that makes sense. One time I was watching a Wisecrack video, and the Wisecrack guy was made a Logan Paul. It wasn't even a Logan Paul joke. It was like, this fact about Nietzsche is probably not as cool as whoever this Logan Paul guy is. Like he said, like the most inoffensive, bland joke about referencing Jake Paul or Logan Paul. I can't remember.
They did that with Cinema. CinemaSins did that recently as well.
Oh,
I was
God,
like,
what?
they said like a Logan Paul. They made a Logan Paul joke in one of the Sins videos, which I really don't enjoy anymore.
I mean, it's like I can't even really cringe. It's just kind of like, oh boy, you know.
Why
It's
does
like
this
it's like
tail have
a hello, how do you do, fellow kids kind of situation.
Yeah. How do you do, fellow kids?
we'll give him a
Well, why does he have Why does he have two mouth on his tail? Has anyone watched Shin Godzilla, by the way?
You.
I really want to. I've seen quite a lot of it though.
Wait, is that on Netflix?
It's so good.
I think it's on
fucking
Netflix.
good.
Okay.
It
Well,
looks
I think that's probably
really.
the
It
best-
actually
it's
looks
the-
scary.
It's
I'm
probably
not-
the best one.
I'm not gonna lie, it's probably actually the best Godzilla movie let's take away the original for a second, because it's like it is older, it's a bit dated, it doesn't really it stands up in its own right as a piece in film history. But I rewatched it, and it is like the pacing is a little bit slow, and it suffers from like that old kind of 50s like really slow pace. Sorry, go ahead.
No, sorry, I was just gonna read my chat a little bit.
I was gonna say.
Someone in the chat said, "How are you not?" Well, how am I not partnered? I'm just gonna zoom in on the one thing that answers your question. Okay.
Absolute tragedy.
People in Crawl, just zooming on that.
Oh.
Booga booga.
Have I ever told you the tragedy
tragedy?
of
Fart plague is the wise.
Plague is the wise.
It's a story I would tell you.
It's not the story of the Jedi.
Anyways, if you donate and ask for something, I'll draw it. Like, you know, donation.
Have you heard the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Have you heard the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, did you see the Did you see the video of Tom Hardy actually voicing as Bane to his dog? It was the funniest thing ever.
Good.
It's like you can see him just like trying not to laugh towards the end. It was like,
Yeah.
you think the darkness is your ally?
They beat Godzilla by farting in his mouth.
Okay. You know what I
That's
thought was a
what-
little unnecessary is when Tom Hardy picked up his dog and snapped its back on his knee.
What?
I
mean,
was wondering what would break first. Your spirit? Your spirit? Or your body?
Oh my god!
You just hear like a whimpering that gets cut to black, and it's the next scene.
It's a video
What is
he
wrong
uploaded
with
on the
you
internet.
people?
There are no scenes.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, but I've seen
Like,
seen.
the Twitter
trying to
video
enjoy-
ends the second you hear the bone snap.
My family-friendly fart stream, and I'm just hearing about dogs getting like fucking spines.
It's not even just that. It's like it does it, and it just says we'll be right back with the Eric Andre music.
The last thing you'd want
Picks
in
up
your
his.
Burger
I'm
King
imagining like
burger
a
is
Great Dane.
someone's foot
Just, he
fungus.
slams it down on his knee.
But as it turns out, that
Oh,
might be what you get.
$1 trillion. And it's the person who
Bad.
Hyojin's friend. You have to do it now.
Number 15.
Okay, I draw it. Great, okay? This is how you draw it?
Yeah.
Where's the lettuce?
Lettuce.
I don't see any lettuce.
Very good, King Fit lettuce.
I think you should draw the lettuce in a nice,
I think the last
deep
thing you.
fart green color.
Okay.
I could do.
He does
Number
alone.
15.
We don't understand.
Oh my god.
Do you know?
I'm watching, what's her name?
Nice. I like that comment.
Hyojin, I bought you a bad dragon. Draw a thick dragon.
Ooh, that's a thank you. I love drawing thick dragons.
Thick
Yeah,
dragon.
Spartan. Thanks, Spartan, for that suggestion. For that slamming Bradbury. That magnificent supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Bad dragon.
I use it to this day.
And did we need to know that?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
I mean, we
I was
were
gonna
talking about farts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I mean, I know us talking about farts is a little bit like disgusting, but wow, you really need to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's well-known knowledge that girls don't masturbate. Come on, guys.
Just talk about
They don't
farts and
masturbate,
not be
they don't
vulgar.
fart.
Girls don't fart, girls don't poop, girls don't masturbate.
No,
Let's all get it into our heads,
that's why they're so unattractive, really.
Oh my god.
They hold,
right? It's the lack of farting.
disgusting they are, they hold
Yeah.
all the-
Why won't a girl just poop in my mouth?
Oh my god, Mark.
What? I'm hungry. It's that fiber.
Go to put it in your mouth, smother around and eat your poo poo.
Right.
The poo poo. You probably have that in
Ooh, like
Africa.
ice cream.
We're going to smother around and eat your poo poo.
It
For
is called
breakfast.
anal leaking.
It's called
Naughty
anal.
way.
It is called religious cleansing. Shut up, CJ.
T9, I thought you said black versus.
We're sitting here talking about eating poo, and then like, you need to support me or send a funny message.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is there such a thing as thick fart? Yeah, that's called a shit.
When I get a good
Pretty
enough
much.
site, I'm going
It's
to
like
remake
Fart's the
my
2D
book.
version and shit's the 3D remake.
Wow, looks like you're proper thick. Gotcha.
Shut up, you old man.
How does that make me old?
I don't know. You're just old.
Again,
Yeah.
cunt blunts I'm
Shut up,
fucking
old
eating.
man.
Cunt blunts.
You're
I'm
an
sorry,
old
Nathan.
fart.
I'm
Imagine a
sorry to
blunt
say
in a
this,
vagina.
but I have 0.
Well, wait, which
€07 left
which
due
one
to
of you
this
is
fucking
smoking?
fart
Is
a
it
day
smoking?
stream? This has actually
What?
made me
I'm
suicidal.
sorry to say this, but I have
Draw a fennec shoving
0.7
Taco
euros
Bell in
Sorry,
its
sorry,
yeah,
mouth.
this fucking
Okay.
fart stream. This has made me suicidal.
I'm sorry.
You're way too beautiful.
Any,
for some bad-
why is it every time I'm in, like, it's no, it's Mark. Mark's the one who initiates the fart. He's
No, I
the
didn't.
culprit.
It
You
was.
didn't
It
know.
was. It
You
was.
talked about it before.
It was me.
No. Okay.
Yeah, it was
yeah,
hey,
Hyojin's
it was me.
Why am I putting it on?
You
I'm sorry,
put it.
Mark. You're not the
You
reason.
brought it on yourself.
Wait,
They
what the
played
fuck?
us like a damn fiddle.
They played us like a damn fiddle. This is what happens when you try to play God.
I love
You try to
the
play God, you just keep farting.
guys. Look at this fennec shoving a taco in its mouth on stream.
Oh, hell yeah.
So happy.
Hungry boy.
Lesbian.
What?
Where's you gonna fit it in his mouth?
He's not. He's gonna choke. And that's hot.
I know Mark wants to slip it into its mouth.
Oh my
Wait.
god. Yeah, the new video
making
confirms
thick?
that I'm into bestiality.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. And it's legal in some countries.
do that.
Is it actually?
Oh, it's wholesome. now.
Well,
In
yeah.
Pakistan, yeah.
What?
No, that's called religious cleansing.
Isn't it legal in like Finland or something?
Trust the Scandinavian
One of those
countries.
countries. Yeah.
Trust the
Well,
Scandinavian
let's see,
countries.
let's see. Denmark passes law to ban bestiality. That's quite recent.
Oh.
What the fuck?
That was about 3 years ago.
Oh my
God
god.
damn,
That's probably
how dare they?
Legal
about
legality
progressive.
of bestiality by country or territory. Let's check it out.
Alright.
All the countries colored gray is legal. So Antarctica,
Yeah.
When in Rome,
Russia,
right?
all of Russia,
Well, yeah.
Japan, Finland. I think that's Romania. There are a few
When in
states in
Rome.
America like
That makes sense now. When in Rome.
Yeah. Texas. Texas is okay with it.
Excellent.
And some of the bigger, I think that's Peru and Argentina. The Philippines, Cambodia. No, that's
How do you spell
Laos.
the word censored?
What about
And
Chile?
Iceland. Okay, 2 Scandinavian countries. Iceland and
Ooh.
Finland are okay with it.
Yeah, baby. I know my bestiality laws.
Right, okay, gonna
Well,
go.
I still
Grab
love
some
sheep.
food and
Gonna
snacks
have to
since
ball
I'm off
down.
work until
Thank you,
next
Where's
week.
Twins.
Wales? Wait, I
Man.
want to check this.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this.
Ooh, there's another trailer for. Oh, hello.
You know what we need to do? We
What?
need to all sit around and watch the 15 experience.
What's that?
It's a horror like a horror security camera film,
Uh-oh.
I think I've heard of that.
and you could actually choose which like security camera to switch to. But
And
there's
you go
also
in the night.
it's really good.
Looks like it's legal in Cuba.
Of course it is.
Also, what was I going to talk about? I was.
There are.
There's this film that's coming out called Truth or Dare, and I saw the trailer and I couldn't stop laughing. It's like everyone's a fucking troll face.
Yeah, it's like the you mad bro like face just. Forever.
It's like, it's not even that. It's like the whole premise of the film is like you have to. There's this one person that's doing a really unsettling rape face towards you, and you have to choose truth or dare. And if you don't do it, you die. The end. That's basically it.
Okay, Canada has the most specific version of the bestiality law. No other country has this color on the map. Imprisonment if penetration occurs. Legal if penetration does not occur.
Oh, so you can make it. So you can make out with a dog, but you can't do it. You can't.
You can have non-penetrable sex with an animal in Canada, and it is legal.
Well, that's very specific.
And it's the only country that has it.
So,
Canada?
blowjobs are still on the board.
Canada. In Canada, imprisonment if
So
penetration occurs.
you could suck off a horse and get away with it.
Let's see the countries that are most against it. Saudi Arabia and I think that's Iraq.
I think they're compensating for something there.
I haven't heard
it's
the
a
word.
it's a death penalty there.
That's so funny.
Censored by Twitch. The Twitch censorship. This PC gone mad.
In India, it's up to life in prison, as well as a couple of states in America, and also Southern Ireland. Sorry, I mean just Ireland.
Imagine if you imagine me as the girl you the voice like watching the https://me. You didn't link that correctly.
Yeah, I'm not clicking on it. Go away.
So I'm gonna. I'll take one for the team and click on it.
I haven't heard the word fart in 10 minutes. I feel my energy regained.
Fart!
Now you can fart. You've been
Fart!
building it up. Imagine somebody has to fart when they hear the word fart. So the person who has to fart when they hear the word fart is watching this stream.
Do
and
you
they
not have to do that?
And they're just non-stop farting while watching the stream, like, stop, please, stop! Like they're crying while typing, please stop saying fart! This is making
Hey, you know that, like, they enjoy a good fart. Maybe they're watching and going, oh yeah, baby, say it some more.
Not like it randomly appears. It's like it takes him like effort to fart. And, like by the end of it, he's just like his stomach's in pain because like there's nothing coming out. It's just,
But would you rather only have to speak in questions or only speak in movie quotes?
I'd only
Would I?
speak in questions. It'll be funny.
Well, here's the thing. I can easily think up question versions of everything I want to say, but do I know every movie quote in the world in this universe? Because if I do, then it's like nothing
It's
changed.
the ones that you already know and the ones from films. Probably the most famous ones. It doesn't really have rules.
Okay, if it doesn't have rules and I could just do movie quotes, then I
And then
can
you can just say
essentially
whatever you
say
want.
everything ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Because what's the
Imagine
point?
and you say something and it's like, wait, it doesn't exist in a film yet. It just explodes.
Wait, if I'm saying something like, that involves the name of a character, can I replace the character's name with the person I'm actually talking about?
I don't think you can. That's what it says.
Oh shit! Oh man.
You have to give everyone characters.
I would always have to say goodbye, Felicia, to people.
Bye,
Bye,
Felicia.
Or see you later. Just like that.
See you later,
Yeah, I mean, I could
alligator.
just say, see you later. People say see you in
Did
movies
you
all
know
the time.
there's a Queen
See ya.
Elizabeth X
Doesn't show up on
voice
IMDb
back
quote, but-
featuring corgis
Or when you're on the phone, you just have to
Recommend
you don't
give
say
it a
bye.
read.
You just hang
Also,
up. You
this
just
is
go.
my last
You just look-
donation. My
you look
bank
towards the
account is
camera.
completely
Dog Lime, I wish you never
empty after
told
this.
me
My
that. That's
apologies.
disgusting, but thank you for the donation.
What did he say?
Just
I will
checks
wait
you.
for it to show up. Censored by Twitch.
As Shakespeare once quoted in his plays, hey,
Yeah.
That man, Albert Einstein.
The thing is, I can always just. Well, I mean, T9, you pretty much always talk in quotes anyway.
Yeah, to be fair.
But
Yeah, you are a memer.
it doesn't seem to be easy to think of a quote to say. Like, what am I allowed to
Yeah.
say?
Eating spicy goodness like a boss.
No.
What if you
Can I
could
quote-
only
Can I
speak-
quote ads? Can I quote memes?
Well, you can. The silence is deafening.
If I have to like hang up on a phone without saying goodbye, I could just say I'm technically quoting a movie with an awkward comedy style.
Yeah.
Can you
It's not
quote
even just that. You're quoting a drama film. It's like you just
would
hang
quote
up.
YouTube videos? That would work.
Quote YouTube videos. That'd be easy.
You see, what would be a better question is you can only quote from a specific movie or TV show. That would make it funnier.
Yeah.
So, like, you can only quote things from Die Hard.
I literally just know yippee-ki-yay motherfucker and nothing else.
That's literally it.
That'll be
You
my
only-
whole
you
life,
only love
and I'm
to-
pretty sure I'd piss off my parents.
Yeah.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! It's like, hey, breakfast is ready. Yippee-ki-yay,
But-
motherfucker!
If you have the cowboy hat, it'll always work.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Imagine you have to quote a
Also,
silent movie.
if I fire a bullet through my own chest, it'll make sense.
No, but what about if it's like you have to quote? You can only quote like a silent movie. So you had to emote. You had to emote. That's the
Charlie
only thing you can
Chaplin.
do.
Yeah, so I just kind of like I put on Hitler stash and I'm playing with a big inflatable ball Earth, and people be like, ah, yeah.
Oh no, they'll be like, "Oi, is that a neo-Nazi? Everyone, get him! Get him!" She just sees a moustache. Like modern
Oh.
society, it's like imagine Charlie like, no, I'm cosplaying Charlie Chaplin. Damn it! That's probably the best excuse people could conjure up nowadays. As in, they have their arms just out and they go seek Heil and it's doing, and you say, oh, it's a new Charlie Chaplin routine. I'm auditioning for the new Monty Python film that's set in Germany. I'm playing a general. It's going to be played by Charlie Chaplin. I don't know where I'm going with this. Can someone please speak?
Carry on, go on.
Yeah, go on. I want to hear.
Yeah, we were thrilled. by
Well,
what you were saying.
moving swiftly on. Would you rather have gone on the Titanic and survived, or been in the Twin Towers when hit and survived?
Both.
I would rather Twin Towers so I wouldn't be old.
Plus, I would like, I could make a book about like my like.
If I
could
survived the
name it
Titanic, I'd be in like my 90s.
my
Right now.
experience, like
Oh my
where
god!
I
that is-
was on that day, and I could sell a book, and it could be really like emotional and powerful. And make
Yeah,
money.
I would much rather be in the 9/11.
Titanic.
thing.
No one cares. You'll be dead like before.
No one gives. No, there was no villain there we could point to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather lose an eye and an arm, or a leg and an ear?
Can I?
Eye and an arm, or leg or an ear.
Which
I think
ear?
leg or an ear, because losing an ear doesn't mean I can't hear anymore, but losing an eye means I can't see anymore.
Yeah.
It is one. It is one. So it's like.
It is just one.
Yeah.
How would I just have? Oh, I'd look like Van Gogh actually. That'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, cool.
Also, if I don't have to walk, then that's just more excuse to work from home.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, let's see. Would you rather attempt to survive a computer uprising like in Terminator, or attempt to survive a zombie outbreak like in Dawn of the Dead? So not 28 days later.
I think that, well, okay, it depends, because the computers would probably be super effective, but zombies could be managed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
zombies
Dawn of
can
the-
be whittled down.
Yeah, and it's like Dawn of the Dead as well is, is
Also,
yeah,
I d-
it's a slow one.
Also, the AI uprising in movies are intentionally done stupidly to just have a fun scenario, but realistically, we would all be wiped out immediately. There's no
Yeah.
surviving that. Like, they would nuke everything, and then from the ashes, because they could live for longer than we could possibly imagine. They have patience. They don't have this need to hurry up and be violent like we do. They could just nuke all of us, and after a million years, they could just rebuild an empire. They don't care.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Hyojin, I'm sending you some mannequin stuff that I've had in my folder for like years. I've never used because I stopped doing 3D stuff.
Oh,
or animation.
I don't do
No.
3D stuff though.
No, it's not 3D. This is drawing. This is drawing bases and stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's why I put them. But yeah, I'll just send some. Just wait. I think I have the full image. 1 second. 1 second.
I at least like how we watched 9 recently. And it's like in
Wait.
that scenario, everyone
Oh,
dies. Like all humanity
Which
is
nine?
dead.
Like the robot thing nines with Elijah
Yeah,
Wood. That one.
CG9, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that one was good. I was like, when my parents, I remember I wasn't able to watch it at first because my parents saw the rating and they were like, it's 12 rated. I can't watch it. A animation that's not PG.
Bah, bah.
To be
Oh,
fair, if
humbug.
you watched it as a child, that'd give you trauma.
I love 9.
I love 8
Oh,
to be honest.
Okay.
I've been looking in Yoshi's chat, and they actually go back to my own chat, and someone has actually has typed in it. Whoops.
Let's see.
You say-
The Big
you say
Bang
it.
Theory is the last thing where they will kill themselves in the suicide pact. Ah.
In the Big Bang Theory, they all turn black because of science.
If you had to live in a fictional world, which one would it be?
Fuck, that's a hard one.
The fictional world where I get to live forever and be happy.
No,
Oh,
Can
Blade Runner.
I just choose? Can I just choose a normal sitcom where everything good happens to me, but everything is otherwise not different?
Everyone
Yeah, you
loves
could.
Bong.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Bong.
Just come home and everybody laughs. You're just like, ugh.
Oh, the laughter would get creepy. Like I'd be sleeping, and I'm like, oh, I hope I'm alone. Then I sneeze, and then they laugh, and then I fucking flip.
Yeah, you can't sleep
and
with
they
that.
laugh.
Yeah, I just fart in my bed, and they just laugh, and I wake up screaming.
Imagine if every time you try to mention like the crowd laughter to people, they kind of like glitch out and their eyes like glaze over, and like everyone stops listening to you every time you mention the audience. It's like
It's like the Truman Show.
Or they boo at you when you every time you mention them.
And every time I meet somebody mildly popular, just the cheering.
Like,
Oh
and then
yeah,
you
like
hear,
I'm
like,
trying
this,
to get to second base with somebody, and it's just woo.
No, and then when you get like roasted or something, you just hear ooh. It's like everyone just turns into ghosts.
you're sitting at the dinner table and you're like, sitcom life
Everyone
comes in.
turning
It's
to
like,
ghosts. I
bong.
mean, okay, that's not a inaccurate thing. Everyone laughing in a sitcom is already dead. So.
Oh. Yeah, all recorded in the 50s.
Ooh, creepypasta maybe? We can create that, can't we?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So Bung is sitting in his at like his sitcom living room, and his sitcom wife comes to the is like, it's like, Bung, I made roast, and you're just like, you look at a cue card, but I hate roast, laughter, and then all of a sudden the door, yeah, and then all of a sudden the door kicks over, and it's Leon Lush, and everybody starts screaming. And clapping.
It's not even that, and he just stares. There's just a stare off.
Did
and
somebody say roast?
Did somebody say roast?
And then there's just a stare off, and
Scream
everyone's
happy.
laughing.
And then Bung says, "Oh, you," and then everyone starts laughing.
But you say it
I
in that
know.
way where you have to look at the card and go, oh, you.
And you have to look. It's like The Office, you know, like there's in The Office. Just look at the camera off screen. You just like
Oh yeah, if
turn
I could
back
live
and
in the
it's like-
universe of The Office, that. Because I think The Office is probably the closest to reality I could think of. It's just kind of
Let's
awkward
see.
and boring most of the time.
You're at a
No,
funeral and suddenly there's a laugh track because someone told a joke into the other room.
Yeah, somebody in the church tells a joke and you can hear just a very faint.
And
But
it's
which
always
office
those
would you live in?
sitcoms.
The American one or the British one?
The British one.
The American one.
No, the American one's a bit more optimistic than the British one, to be fair.
Yeah, but
Which
I
one's
think,
just
but I think that's kind of brilliant because it reflects more American culture. If they just completely ripped off the British
I
Office,
like-
where people are more pessimistic all the time, that's kind of like, ugh, okay, they're just kind of copying it, right? That's not actually American culture.
It's called
Um,
hentai, and it's art.
And it's art.
Mm-hmm.
Has anyone seen the like the British in between us, then the American in between us?
I haven't seen either.
no.
That's different. That was made because of just like producers were like, "Hey, this
Because
popular
money.
thing, let's just put that." Yeah, it
We've
wasn't made
got
like...
to have
Which
money.
generic trope character would each of you be in a sitcom? Oh,
the
that's a
loud
good
black one.
Well, yeah. You'd be the loud black.
The
I'd be the
household
Screech
cleaning
nerd guy.
Asian.
That's also African American.
Yeah, you'd be the.
So Richard
you'd be
Ayoade.
the
You'll be
exotic
Richard Ayoade.
nerd. Yeah, you'd be the Richard Ayoade.
Which one would I be?
You'd be like the extrovert female character.
Female.
You know, Penny
The
from Big Bang
female.
Theory.
Did you just compare me to
You're
Penny?
Penny.
You're
Penny,
Penny from
Penny.
Big Bang Theory.
Penny.
You're the social
Penny.
one
Oh.
and the female.
Barzoople.
Alright.
Bangladesh.
With that note, I'm gonna end stream. I'm just gonna end it on people comparing me to Penny from Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, that makes
Alright.
sense. Fat fart.
Yeah, remember to fart today.
Yeah. Fart.
Have a good fart.
Mm.
Fart to you later.
A fart a date keeps everyone away.